Namaste to all of you. Today we will learn some advanced yogasana. And before doing the advanced yogasana, we need to do good warm up so that we can do every asana very easily, very smoothly. So now, firstly we will do warm up steps. So you can watch me and you can try to do with me. Firstly, we will do horse operating posture. This is very easily posture and this is part of Surya Namaskara, sun salutation. So how we can do this? Firstly, we have to take position like this. In this position, you can hold it for a few seconds and try to look up. Then change your leg. One by one, we can do this. Firstly from right leg, then left leg, and slowly you can increase the speed like this. Here you can see there are good stretching happening in our body, like leg stretching happening here. And also backward bending here. So we can see very carefully. You have to keep your both hands like this and keep your one leg between both hands and try to bend backward like this. Then change your leg. Again and again you have to move your legs like this, one by one. Right leg, then left leg. This is the good form of steps. Again, I am trying to same here. Firstly, keep your motion like this and move your leg between our hands and try to bend backward more and more. We have to do this posture for 1 to 2 minutes. Again and again. Like this. It is very simple and very easy posture. If you are doing the posture every day, then your leg stretching will be improved, and also your backward bending will be improved. If you bend like this, then your backward bending will be improved. And also you can take your position like this and keep your hands on your chest like this and move like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then change our leg. Keep your back leg like this and again you will do this 1, 2 and also you can bend backward here like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and also you can, if you're not controlling yourself, then you can keep your one hand on the floor and you can do this practice like this. 8, 9 and 10. Then you can hold like this in the posture and look on front. Then your leg stretching will be improved, and then we can do some leg stretching posture very smoothly, very easily. Then change your leg. I want to see you in this position. Firstly, you have to keep your leg like this, both leg, and hold. Then keep your elbow on the floor and look on front and hold it here about 30 seconds to 1 minute. You can breathe in here. Then slowly come back. After this posture, you can sit in a Vajrasana for a while, seconds, and you can also bend yourself. Then slowly come back. So firstly we have done horse operating posture for the good warm up, and next one we will do mountain and cobra pose. It is also very useful for good warm up and for doing the advanced yogasana. So firstly you have to take your position like this, and you have to bend like this and try to look backward. This is cobra pose and this is mountain pose. You have to do this posture again and again. Then come. This is rabbit pose. After doing the mountain and cobra pose, you can do rabbit pose. Then your back will be balanced like this. Okay. So we have done 2 postures for the good warm up. I think it's enough. If you want to increase more steps, so you can add. But if I'm doing many postures for the warm up, so this video making long. So I'm trying to make this video about 20 to 30 minutes, so that we can learn some advanced asanas. So now, firstly we will do Raj Kapotasana. Also we can call it, some people are called it Kapotasana and Raj Kapotasana and pigeon pose also. So firstly you have to take your position in this position. Fold your one leg and another leg should be straight, and keep your hands on the front, and your knee should be, keep your knee between your hands like this, and try to bend backward like this. 1, 2, 3. While you bend backward, then try to breathe in. Inhale, bend backward. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, bend backward. Exhale, bend forward. Then release. So this is, we are going to do pigeon pose, Raj Kapotasana. So you have to catch your toe like this, move your hands like this and catch your toes from here, and don't catch your leg like this. This is wrong posture. You have to catch your toe from this side, and firstly keep your one hand on the floor and try to bend backward more and more, and try to touch your head on the toes like this. And after that you can catch your toes by both hands like this and try to touch your head on your toes like this. And slowly come back. This is complete Raj Kapotasana, complete pigeon pose, and this is the right method of this asana. So we will do this posture on the another side. So you have to change your leg like this. Now again we will do this posture, and I want to see you in this position. You can look here. Firstly keep your hands like this and your legs should be in this position. Okay. Now catch your another leg like this and both hands on your toes. Then try to bend backward. Slowly come back. So this is Raj Kapotasana, and if you want to do the posture advanced, so you can do this, but after doing some days practice. We can do this posture very smoothly after practice within few days, and within 1 month you can do the posture very easily, I hope, if you have a good flexibility. So this is pigeon pose, and we can do the posture again, and we will try to do the posture advanced level. So firstly catch your toes and try to bend more and more. You can touch your heel on your forehead like this. Now slowly come back. So this is practice of pigeon pose. And another posture we will do complete cobra pose. This is also part of backward bending, and it is very useful for improving backward bending. So now I am telling the posture for the beginners. So now we are going to do complete cobra pose, and in complete Bhujangasana we can also say it. Firstly take your position like this and inhale, bend backward, and you can more and more. Try to bend backward more and more like this. Now you have to touch your toes on your head. This one. I want to see you in this position also. You can look at me. Inhale, bend backward, more and more. And also you can do this before doing the posture. You can do warm up also. Now we will touch our toes properly on our head. Like this. Then slowly come. And after do the posture, you have to do this posture. It is called rabbit pose. Balasana, Shashankasana, you can also say it. Now slowly come back. So I have teach you two asanas. First one pigeon pose, and second one cobra pose, complete cobra pose. So these two asanas are very important for the beginners and for improving our backward bending. And third one we will do next posture, complete Dhanus asana. Yeah, also we can call it Purna Dhanurasana. So you have to take your position like this and catch your both toes like this, not like this. You can catch your toes like this, and if you want to catch your both legs, so you can take your position like this, and firstly catch your toes properly, then try to hold it very tightly and try to look back, bend backward, and try to touch your toes on your hand like this. So it's called Purna Dhanurasana, complete bow pose. One more time you will do this. Firstly, firstly catch your toes from here like this, and bend your elbow. Then slowly come. After do this posture, you have to come in a rabbit pose. Slowly come back. Now, next one we will do Kurma Asana. In Kurma Asana, you have to take your position like this and move your hands below your legs like this, and slowly straight your legs like this. In this posture, you have to move your hands below your legs like this. Keep your hands back side and slowly straight your legs like this. And slowly come back your hands. So this is called Kurma Asana, third steps. And fourth asana, we will do open leg side bending. You can split your legs like this, and you can take this position properly, and you can adjust yourself like this. And here we will do side bending like this. You have to catch your toes like this, and you can touch your head on the knee. Then slowly come back. Then you can do this posture opposite side like this. And slowly come back. Release. Next, we will do next posture. Firstly, keep your one leg on your another thighs. You can see here, and now take your position like this. Firstly, I have keep my right leg on my left leg, and now I am moving my right hand like this from back side, and I am catching my right leg toes by my right hand, and my left hand up. Now I am going to catch my left leg toes by my left hand finger, and now I am going to touch my forehead on the left leg knee like this. It's called Dandayaman Janu Shirshasana. So you can also look here. Firstly, catch your toes from back side and one hand up, then inhale, exhale, then catch your toes here, and you can touch your nose, chin, forehead on your leg. Slowly come back. Now come on the front. Next posture we will do Utthit Paschimottanasana. So you can see here, firstly take your position like this, and you have to catch your leg from here, and this is the right method. If you are not catching your heel from here, then you can catch your leg here, and you have to straight your leg like this, and try to hold it here, and also you can touch your forehead on the knee. And slowly come back. So now we have learned some advanced postures. So you can do these postures at your home very smoothly, and don't forget that you have to do good warm up before doing these postures, so that you can do very easily. And I hope you will like this video, and you will try to follow this video, and I hope that you will do daily yoga practice at your home, so that you can become a good yoga player, you can become a good yoga teacher. And if you want to need my help, need my help, so definitely I will help you, and you can contact me on my WhatsApp message 7060218855. And also I am taking yoga classes online, offline. If you want to take online classes, so you can contact me, you can comment here, you can message here, so definitely I will reply you. So thank you everyone. Namaste.